The state comptroller's office today released its report into Sex Week at the University of Tennessee. Lawmakers requested that report last year to determine whether state resources were used to put on the event. The office presented its key findings to lawmakers in Nashville today. That report found that the group which organizes Sex Week, called Sexual Empowerment and Awareness at Tennessee, or SEAT, received more funding than other student organizations at UT for 4 of the last 5 years. The report also notes that while UT made some changes to address the controversy, those changes were made reluctantly. And it says that SEAT has been unwilling to compromise when the university asked the group to tone it down. The report also includes policy options and letters from the interim chancellor and interim president of UT. We will certainly bring you more from Nashville tonight at 6 and on the Night Beat.